Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss from the data structures using Java subject, fifth sem. Explain the features of Java, which is very important to long answer question. It will come in the final examination. The long answer question, explain the features of Java. So actually Java is an object oriented programming language, which is a high level programming language. So Java has mainly advanced features when compared to other programming languages are there. So what are the advanced features that should be added comparing with the C and C++ programming languages? Of course, C++ is also a high level programming language, but some extendable features that should be added in Java programming. So what are the advanced features that should be added in the Java programming? We need to discuss right now. First, compiled and interpreted, platform independent and portable, object oriented, robust and secure, distributed, familiar, simple and small, multi-threaded and interactive, high performance, dynamic and extensible. These are the some lot of features that should be added in Java programming. Briefly, we need to discuss each and every one. First, compiled and interpreter. Actually, so Java is a interpreter based programming language are there. Okay, Java is a interpreter based programming language. So first, Java compiler translates the source code into bytecode instructions. Same similar to C and C++ programming behave like this in the Java programming also. What is that? First, Java compiler translates the source code into bytecode instructions, and bytecodes are not machine instructions, and therefore in the second stage of Java interpreter generates machine code that can be directly executed by the machine that is running the Java programming. We can thus say the Java is both a compiled and interpreter based language. So commonly from the C++ programming, only compiler based programming language is there. Okay, but coming to the Java is a compiled and interpreter based programming language, which is a high level programming language are there. Okay, so in this way, the program compilation, it will be take the responsibility by the compiler and interpreter, and Java programming execution to take the responsibility by the JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. The next, platform independent and portable. Platform independent and portable. Java programs can be easily moved from one computer system to another computer. Okay, that is platform independent. But comparing with the C and C++ programming, not like that one. So in which locations we need to write within the C and C++, that is a C editor or C++ editor. So in that locations we need to running the Java in that running the C++ programming. But coming to the Java, so that can be write the program in the text editor, either WordPad or Notepad, whatever thing. Okay, number one popular text editor, that is Notepad. We need to write the Java programming in Notepad, and that can be executable in any operating system. Okay, in any platform that can be supported the Java programming. For example, we have written the programming in the Notepad and the Windows operating system, and that can be executable in any operating system. For example, the DOS operating system, Windows operating system, Linux operating system, Mac operating system, Unix operating system, etc., etc. So we should go for in any operating system, choose for the running the Java programming. That is a platform independent programming of Java. Okay, the next, object oriented. So actually Java is a object oriented programming language, same similar to what is that C++ programming. What are the object oriented principles supported in the C++? Same similar features that can be supported in the Java programming also. Okay, what are the features of Java object oriented principles? So simply class, okay, objects, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction. Okay, so these are the encapsulation, all the features that should be comes under principles of an object oriented programming in the Java. Okay, the next, robust and secure. So Java programming is a robust technology. Okay, so Java is a robust language, so it provides many safeguard to ensure reliable code. It has a strict compile time and runtime checking for a data types. Similar to C and C++ programming, after completion of in the Java programming, compulsory, okay, mandatory, that should be to checking the errors, okay, after compilation. So Java interpreter, it will be take the responsibility. What are the errors are presented in existing programming, that can be checked by the Java interpreter, okay, compiler and interpreter. So is it properly we have written the programming? So in the next step to running the Java program successfully, it should be executed. So that can be take the responsibility by the JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Okay. Same the robust technology and which is a secure the Java programming. So Java have a lot of features comparing with the C and C++ programming. So nowadays, which is a very popular evergreen programming language is Java. The next distributed. Java is a distributed as a distributed language for creating applications on networks. Actually, Java programming that can be executed into the networks also, and also that can be possible to developing the networking applications. So best suitable programming language for developing networking applications, that is a Java programming. The real time, the real life, each and every software company must and should be providing what the Java programming preferred. Major companies that can be preferred the Java programming because of Java is which is a robust technology, and also it can be supported high level object oriented principles, and which is a platform independent programming language. That's why the major software companies to prefer the Java programming, and also it should be providing the lot of securities comparing with the C and C++ programming. So which is a distributed programming language, we can possible to developing any type of applications like networking applications, any graphical applications or animations, any small embedded applications, each and every. For example, games also nowadays number of games can be developed by using the Java programming. Okay, that is a distributed programming language. Java applications can open and access remote objects on internet. We can possible to remoting from the an internet. This enables multiple programs at a remote locations and collaborate work together on a single project. We can possible to write multiple programs, okay, in a single project. And simple and small and familiar programming language. The Java is a simplest programming language, and which is a familiarity is another important features in the Java. So each and every person that can be possible to learn the Java programming. Okay, and to make the language look familiar to the existing programmers, and it was modeled on C and C++ languages. Java uses many constructs of C and C++, and therefore comparing with the C and C++ programming, which is some extendable features added in this programming language. Java code looks like C programming code. In fact, Java is a simplified version of a C++ programming language. That's why which is a simple and a small application programming languages. And next, multi-threaded and interactive. So multi-threaded means handling multiple tasks simultaneously. The Java programming that can be possible to operating multiple programs at a time. Through programmatically, we need to developing multiple applications at a time. The Java supports multi-threaded programs and also which can be handling the exceptions mechanism. For example, we have written a programming. So in that some errors are presented here. Even though instead of terminating our programming, that can be successful executed by supporting of exception handling mechanism. That the best features that should be added in the Java programming. But coming to the C and C++, it should not be supported or include. It should not be included in the C and C++. That should be included exception handling mechanism in the Java programming. Okay, that is a multi-threaded and interactive program that can be supported. And which is a high performance. Java programming is always it should be performed highly. So Java architecture is designed to reduce overheads during runtime. Further, the incorporations of multi-threading enhances to overall execution speed of the Java programming. And the Java programming execution process a fraction of seconds that can be executed. Okay, so further to supporting JIT compiler, just in time compiler that can be introduced in the Java programming. Based on that compiler, the Java programming executed very fastly. That is an advanced technology should be added in the Java programming. The next finally feature of Java. Dynamic and extensible. Java is always that is a evergreen programming. That this is a dynamically. So whatever thing want developing an applications dynamically presented on the web browser, that is possible by the Java programming. Java is a dynamic programming languages because of dynamically we can developing the web applications that can be possible by using this Java programming. Java is capable of dynamically looking in a new class libraries and methods and objects. So coming to this, specially introduce the Java library that can be supported a number of library methods and objects and number of classes, all those things that can be supported within the Java libraries, and also different types of keywords that can be supported within the Java programming. The Java program supports functions written in other languages such as C and C++. So in the Java programming, same similar to within the C and C++ functions that can be supported within the Java programming also. These functions are known as a simply the native methods. Okay, Java programming is always that can be supported native methods like a C and C++ programming, and this facility enables the programs to use the efficient functions available in this languages. So each and every different types of functions that can be available in the Java programming. Okay, so these are the important Java features added. Okay, so thank you.